Today is Thursday, June the 9th, and this is my last drama journal, which makes me feel kind of sad because I've had a lot of fun this year, and I think it's been a good experience for me. I'm really glad that I took the course because I think the number one thing that I've learnt from drama is allowing myself to feel more comfortable exposing myself to people and really opening up. And I think that's a skill that is really good to have, and it's going to be really beneficial in my future, I hope. But anyway, this week in drama, today was our dress rehearsal. And I think we have quite a good bit of our play done. I think we could perform a good play if we were to perform tomorrow. The only thing is scene changes are still a big thing, and also we didn't have Lindsay, so we couldn't really work with the lights, so that's still kind of something I don't want to say we'll have to wing it, but it's not as organized as some of the other things we have. Like, our lines are really good and everything, so that's kind of something I'm still not sure about, but it should be okay. And yeah, we incorporated some music today to one of the scenes, and it just made the scene look so good, and I'm so happy that it's kind of starting to turn out how I envisioned it anyway. I think it is how other people envisioned it too, but I'm really, really happy with it. Yeah, so we brought in our costumes, and we tried to gather our costumes together, and we still are a little off on props. We still have to figure out, like, tables and, like, the big heavy things, like how we're going to get them on stage without being, like, huge long scene changes or taking away from the play. And it's going to be a challenge, I think, because of the unique concept of our play, like trying to figure out the lighting and everything. It's going to be a challenge, but I think it should work out in the end, fingers crossed. Also this week I wrote my monologue, so I have that down. I just have to start revising it and hopefully figure it out. And I also started on my commercial, but I don't think I want it shown to the class. I don't know if that's like a mandatory thing. I'm hoping it's not, because it's kind of embarrassing, but it's funny, and I've had my sister film me, which has been good times. So this is my last drama journal, and yeah, I think overall this semester has been very busy. I really think you get out of drama what you put into it, and I think if you really want to succeed and be believable, you have to believe it yourself. Like, you really have to get into characterization. I think that's a big thing I learned this semester, is like really getting into your character and getting into your role, because otherwise it just, as an audience member, you can tell if it's not believable. But I think drama is a good course to offer at school, because it does allow for creativity, and it does give you skills you can use for later on in your life. I think this year my favorite thing that I've done is actually performing the monologue, and I think it's kind of, maybe I'm the only one who feels that way, but I felt proud of myself after doing that, because it's not something you do every day. It's not something you're exposed to, and it's just, I didn't know I was capable of doing it, and when I got up there, like, I just kind of, it's just like this weird experience, and you just, it takes quite a bit of confidence, and like, I was just happy at the end with how it turned out. And I think my least favorite thing was learning the stage directions, just because I found it slightly tedious to do, but I understand that it is an important part of drama, and I never realized before, but it really is important. Like, it is a big deal knowing how to face the audience and understanding where you're supposed to be on stage. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever going to be an actor or an actress. It's always, I feel like it was always like a dream of mine, kind of one of those things you write down, like what do you want to be when you grow up. It was always an actress or a singer. And now that I'm older, I realize that getting into that industry takes a lot of talent, and also it takes luck and good looks. So I don't know if it's really the right industry for me, but you never know. We'll see.